Hello students, welcome to the Jan classes. Today we will learn about how to create and use the functions in JavaScript. So for that, just open the Notepad++ because we will do the every programming in the Notepad++, and I will take the new file. In that, firstly write the HTML tag, then HTML tag close, then HTML tag close. In the HTML tag I will write in the body tag open, body tag close. In the body tag I will create one button, same as the previous, right? We will create the one button tag open, button tag close. Okay, in the previous tutorial we have created some variables and we use it, we assess that variables. Okay, now in this tutorial we will pass that variable directly to the function. Just see it. Okay, button click me, just save this in the HTML final. This one is the tutorial, JavaScript tutorial 4. So tutorial JS tutorial 4.html. All files and save this. Okay. Now just run it because we will write the one line coding and then again run it, then again run it. Due to that, where our programming gets stronger and stronger and stronger. Okay. So JS tutorial 3, JS tutorial 4. Just run it. Okay, but after clicking something will happen, something something should be happen. Okay, so we will click, we will put the some coding here. So on the button click event, on click event, because we took the on click event because as we will press the button the something will happen. Okay, that's why we will take the on click event. In the on click I will call my function, opening closing process, double quote complete. Okay, just save this, and now in the head tag I will make the my function. Okay, in the head tag and opening head tag, so closing head tag. In the opening and closing head tag, script tag open, so script tag close, script tag close. In the script tag one function we will call, means function same as the previous one. Okay, my function. Okay, enter my function, opening closing process, opening curly, closing curly. All coding will be, we will use in this script tag. Okay, in the script tag firstly I want to show something on the paragraph, that's why I will create one paragraph, means paragraph tag open and paragraph tag close. In the paragraph tag one id will be created, id equals to my para double quote complete. My para is the value and id is the attribute. Okay, my para. Now I want to show something in the paragraph, that's why I will write document dot get element by id in double quote my para double quote complete parenthesis close dot inner HTML equals to in double quote hi, double quote complete semicolon. Just save it. What we have done, we have created one paragraph ID my para, and and we call, after clicking the button, my function will be called. As the my function call, it will jump on the my function tag. Okay, then my function will execute, and in the my function, the my para tag we have call the id. My para is the id of paragraph. This will call, and by calling this id, the inner HTML will be changed, and in the inner HTML means in the paragraph the hi will be displayed. Okay, firstly we have created the id, then we will call the my function we have created in the script tag. In the script tag, if my para is called, and in the my para, inner HTML is set as the hi. Okay, just save this and run it. Just refresh it and run it. The hi is displaying. Now I want only to display that para only. Okay, so if you want to show only the output, and the and other part will be disappear, if you want to disappear everything on the web page and only the one thing should be appear, so we will write document dot, so we will write document dot write, hello. The document dot write function is used to show something. Okay, document means simple HTML documents, simple HTML file, and write means show on the web browser. Just save this and run it. Just refresh it and click me. You can see the button is getting disappear, right, and only the hello is appearing. That means the remaining portion of the web browser get disappear, and only the document.write function will be run. Okay, just refresh it or close it. Okay, now we will do, this is all about the document tag, document get element id my para, and document.write. Okay, by using the document.get element id, we can show everything on the web browser. Multiple things get appear on the web browser, but by using the document.write, only one thing will be appear, and remaining portion of the web browser get disappear. Okay, now we will move towards the main part of this video. Okay, now I have to, in the previous video we have declared some variables. Okay, now in this video we will directly pass that variables in the function. Okay, we have prepared, just comment, put the comment tag here, because we want another functions and all. Okay, so in the my function tag, now I will pass as a my function 3,4. Okay, I have passed two variables 3 and 4. Okay, now these 3 and 4 are the actual value. Now I want the formal values. Okay, so in the my function there are the two variables, that's why I will pass two variables a comma b. That means the a variable having the value 3 and the b variable having the value 4. Okay, A variable having the value 3 and B variable having the value 4. Now I want to display the addition of the A and B. So I will simply write document dot write A plus B. A variable and B variable. A plus B. Just semicolon this and save. Okay, now run it. This one is the JS tutorial 4 now. Just click me the value of A is 3, the value of B is 4, so addition will be the 7. 4 plus 3 is 7. So just refresh it and click. 7 is appearing. We wrote the A plus B in the document.write function, that's why only 7 will be appear and the button will get disappear. Okay, now I want to call one function from another function like this. Just write one more function. Just I want to call the display function. Okay, so just save it and run it. Just refresh it, click me again. Okay, now the display function will be called, that's why I will create one function as the display, means only I will write function display. Okay, in the display function I will call document dot write in parentheses. Again I will call the my function. So I will write only here return AB. Return A into B. Okay, semicolon, and document.write I want to call my function na? So my function parenthesis 4,5. Okay, I simply pass two values. 4,5 means 4 for A and 5 for B. In the as I call the display function, this function will jump on the display function, and in the display function I call the my function, and in the my function what is happening, return A into B, means A into B means the multiplication is happen here, means 4 into 5 simply 20. Okay, just save this and refresh it. Okay, 20 is here. What happened? I just simply in the button tag I call the display function. In the script tag display function is present. In the display function my function is calling. In the my function, so the call will be transferred to here, and in the my function only the return A and B is happening. Okay, all these are coming but return A and B, so output will be the 20. Okay, if I want to display, see everything is button is not here displaying here, I want the button also, so I will simply pass this line, just copy this line, first one, document.getElementById, just paste here, call the my para because I want to display output in the my paragraph and simply call here. Okay, in the display function I just want to pass value my function my fun, because function का नाम, what is the name of function, my fun. So my fun, and we have to simply pass the value 4,5, and we will not pass the double quote here. Okay, double quote, we will not pass the, we will not put double quote here. Okay, because we are calling my function directly from the document.get element by id statement. Okay, just save this. What is happening here now? In the button tag, display is calling, and in the display tag, the my para, with the help of the id, we put the calculation, my function calculation in the my paragraph by using the inner HTML property, right? And in the inner HTML, my function is calling 4,5. We are passing the parameters 4,5. The value which is present in the parenthesis, it is called the parameter. So 4 and 5 are the parameters, and 4 is for the A and 5 is for the B. That's why the multiplication 4 into 5 is happening. Just save this program and run it. Okay, just close this and again run this program. Just refresh it. Okay, we are getting the output too, and we can see the button also. Okay, that's why generally we always use the document.get element by id statement instead of document.write, because we can use the multiple controls by using the document.get element by id statement, but we can't use anything after using the document.write. That's why document.get element by id is suitable for us. Okay, so in this program, we have, in this tutorial we simply saw how to use function, right? How to create and use the function. We have created the my display function. Okay, we have simply create the my function and then display function, and we use my function individually, and we use my function with another function also. So if you like my video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.